SaaS founders and GTM leaders, are you worried that you have a product messaging problem, a product positioning problem that is holding you back from growth? Give me the next 10 minutes and I will show you how do you break down what your competitors are doing in order to use that to find the right gap in the market. Hey, my name is Jean-Michel Moreau and I help SaaS CEOs and GTM team leads unlock SaaS growth using a scientific approach to advertising, leveraging 20 years of experience in tech and startups, including roles as Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Product Officer, and Senior Business Leader at billion-dollar public companies. I've developed the massive feedback method so that SaaS CEOs can grow and scale faster and make a bigger impact with their products. So in every episode, I'm going to give you something that you can immediately implement. So you're worried right now that maybe you have a messaging or positioning problem and that's holding back your growth, as you're not perceived by customers as being in a unique category or a unique position. So it's really simple, actually, to look at your competitors, see how they're positioning, and understand where you could fit in. I just took a random business over here that we're going to look at their page and understand how they are positioned. We're going to look at these really basic, high-level, fundamental things. Number one, what is the product? What's the product? Who's it for? What does it replace? Why is it better? What does their marketing even claim, and what's being said about them? So those are the things that we would look at. When I look at this product, it says the big promise is that I elevate every introduction. It's a really weak promise. I have no idea what that means. I know that it's a digital business card. I'm looking here at the above the fold for what we can use. This is their big thing, elevate every introduction. It sounds like marketing fluff to me. I don't know. As a consumer, I don't know what that means. I'm also looking at who is it for. Here I see somebody in automotive, head of VP of automotive. But then here I don't see any automotive. I'm looking at their trust banner, like why should I believe them? And I see hotels, realty, hotels, auctions, and beer. So all of those things don't totally match. So it looks like this company isn't really niching down. I do see it's for teams, so it's definitely looking to be B2B, but it's really not obvious. So I have to be thinking if this really works for me. And so that's one problem I see right here. Is it for a specific company or user? I don't know. Who's it for? I don't know. I guess it's for teams and it's for businesses, but I don't really know who it's for. I know it replaces regular business cards, and if I were to guess, I'm guessing right now, I don't see it from the homepage, it's going to replace regular business cards. Okay, I'm still looking for why is it better? I don't know why it's better. I don't know the gap in the market. I don't know what requirement it eliminates. Of course, I could guess there's something about this. So I think we have to scroll the page to answer some of these questions. Okay, the next thing I see here, the page looks really beautiful and cool, but this Ignite Relationships, I'm wondering, I don't know who it's for, so it's very difficult to speak directly to somebody. So I guess I'm tearing this page apart here, but I don't know, like this product, I don't know, what does that mean? Ignite Relationships, that's a little bit marketing fluff, but you could say, let's call that a benefit. So I'm going to remove these. Look professional. Now, as I scroll down, I'm starting to get a sense of how it works. So this is cool. They are doing like inform the click. They are telling me what's going to happen when I click with these videos. So I see that I can edit and make a digital card that looks great. I definitely can see that. And as I keep scrolling down, there's some features here. These are definitely feature levels, profile, appearance. It's telling me like what's going to happen when I click. I have to set up my account. So I must set up my profile. So I'm learning that as I scroll the page how it works. And I see that how it works, that it's working with your watch and QR codes. So I'm understanding now like how it works. I just learned a feature here that there's QR codes and Apple integration. But I'm trying to turn off my brain actually and just say, what does the page tell me? I'm not going to do this extra cognitive load here. Okay, then I'm seeing these look like features, smart card, profile link, email signature. Okay, a lot of features and not a lot of benefits. It's difficult for me to understand. Look professional, stand out, I guess. I see I've got NFC cards and tap to share my card. I'm just gathering this from this page. I'm still scrolling. Let's keep going. Turn conversations into trackable. Oh, scroll. We're 7 minutes into this video or something. Now I can see what the actual benefits is. So this is the first time it's really starting to make sense to me, like why I should care about this product. The big use case is tracking leads from in-person meetings. We got more feature level stuff, but not very weak on benefits. Okay, tells me again this big claims here. I'm standing out, showcase my brand. So it's a bunch about brands. Okay, and then we do have a lot for what there is claiming and why I should believe in here. Again, they had a trust banner with major brands. They have smart card free shipping, 30-day trial we saw at the beginning. Why should I believe them? They also have a load of people look happy in testimonials. Okay, so they've got different reviews. Okay, and a bunch of free trials, unify your team's presence, make connections. So now we went through the page. Let's take a look at what I make sense of this now. So Ovu is a digital business card. I understand that. And the main point that I got after scrolling way down is that I could track leads. It's a digital business card. It doesn't really have a subcategory. It doesn't have a sub niche. They're not really going after anybody. I just know it's for teams. So if you were competing against them, it would be very easy to say, specifically, we are a digital business card for one specific industry, and we understand that industry better than anyone. And instead of saying track leads, you would use the industry-specific language to talk about the specific pains in that industry. This is very general. It's trying to be a mass market product. It doesn't really talk about the problems it removes. It didn't really mention the pain points on this page. I don't understand how this app is a pain reliever just from their own marketing. What gap in the market does it fill? I guess I have to guess now because they didn't tell me, but I think it's something to do with like CRMs and tracking leads and managing an in-person sales team. And does it have a unique mechanism? I would say no. It didn't seem to be anything super special about what they're not claiming to do it in a special way that's going to enhance anything other than I can use my own branding. They didn't really make any claims. I didn't notice any claims about what would happen with those leads, how I could track them. Yeah, I did not see any claims. They also didn't make a big promise other than I could track stuff. So there's not a lot I need to believe. I would have to do more work to see what advertising that they're running. So you could go look them up and see, are they running ads? What's being said in the media? Again, that would take more research. So this would be the basics of just taking a look at what copy are they doing. Huge opportunities for this company to be very specific. There's a lot of digital business cards out there. There's a lot of NFC cards. And why should I pick Ovu? Are they saying anything that their competitors couldn't say? And I don't see that on the page. So these are what I would do just as a basics to get a sense of how is a company positioned, make sense of it. So this is what I would do. And if you want this cheat sheet, happy to share it with you. Just comment below and I will send it to you along with instructions of how to take this and apply it to mapping your business. All right, take care.